Hi guys, and we're back. Day 12, Body, Mind, Spirit Challenge. My name is Jim Standish, and I am one of your co-hosts. Last night I actually spent quite a bit of time wanting to get this video done, and it just was not flowing. I mean, I spent probably 2.5 hours wanting to shoot one video, and it wasn't flowing, man. It just wasn't working, so I gave up. And here I am the next morning. I just came out of my chiropractor's office, something that, when your body is aligned and your spine is aligned and when energy is flowing properly through your system, your body has a much better chance of healing itself. I'll share with you just a quick little personal story that about 2008 or so, I went to get out of my truck and took a step down, and a little shot of pain went up my left leg and actually went numb from the hip down. And I was fortunate enough to find a really talented chiropractor. We did MRIs and all kinds of stuff. I had 3 herniated discs, L3, 4, and 5. They weren't ruptured, however, they were fairly herniated, and they said that I'm a perfect candidate for surgery. And what they do, I guess, is they scrape the part of the disc, the bulging disc that's sticking out, and they scrape it down. So I was fortunate enough to find somebody that had a little bit more of a holistic approach, and I said, you're a great candidate for surgery. However, I can tell by meeting with you that you're probably not into that. And I'm like, yeah. So we spent many months. I was flat on my back for quite a few months. Long story short, I gave my body a chance to heal itself, and we're going to talk about that as we move down the line. But I gave the discs a chance to kind of recede and go back in, and now I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing great. I mean, I have no pain, no nothing. And I'm back to doing everything that I ever wanted to do. So probably not the right protocol for everybody. That was the right thing for me to do, and that's what I did. So I've come out of the chiropractor, and I'm alive. I feel fantastic, and I feel blessed. I feel so blessed. And that is the message for today, is an attitude of gratitude. And I want you to write that down in your notebook. Attitude of gratitude, because an attitude of gratitude will give you the latitude to live a blessed life. Here are the exercises. Now, we're going to do this twice a day. I want you to do this in the morning, and I want you to do this in the evening. Now, in the morning, when you very first wake up, I want you to spend a couple of minutes and kind of come awake, if you will. A lot of success coaches will tell you, you get up as soon as you wake up and jump out of bed and go get them. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you to wake up slowly and realize how lucky you are to have another opportunity to live another day on planet Earth. Now, planet Earth can be a crazy place, and there's a reason, I'm sure, why it is so crazy for us. Is that we're here to learn lessons. That's all we are. We're here to play in this giant sandbox. You come with a pail and a shovel, and there's a cool little analogy I have about that. We're not going to get into that right now. I want you to concentrate on the exercise. So the exercise is, as you come aware, open your eyes. I can see. Get out of bed. I can walk. Now, this might not apply to everybody. Most of us are probably in half-decent shape, enough that we can see. We can get out of bed. We can go to the bathroom. Everything's working. And it's miracle after miracle after miracle. And all you have to do is ask somebody that doesn't have the gift of sight, that doesn't have the ability to get up and walk around, whose body parts are not working properly and can't even go to the bathroom properly. So if all of those things are working for you, and as simple as they may sound, It is an absolute miracle and a gift, and I want you to be grateful. When you wake up in the morning, be grateful for every opportunity that you have. Then at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, I want you to kind of replay your day in your head. And I want you to think about, first of all, relationships. Relationships are absolutely one of the most important things that we do here in our work here on planet Earth, is to have relationships. We learn from people, and this goes back to the mathematical equations that we talked about, that you came in here with a folder of stuff to do, and in that folder there were people that you wanted to meet so that you could advance yourself, raise your vibration, and it's about evolution. It's about evolution. So at the end of the day, first of all, think about your relationships. Think about all the interactions you had in that day. And I want you to think about the conversations you had and how the conversations could have gone better. So-and-so said this, I said that. So-and-so said that, I said this. And just kind of replay it a little bit and see if there are any things that you could have done better. Could you have said something maybe a little better? Maybe you didn't say the right thing. And maybe you had an opportunity to help somebody just with your words. Maybe even complimenting somebody, saying that, you have a great smile, or you have beautiful eyes, or, we have a lot of opportunities to raise other people's vibration just by complimenting them. I mean, you send a compliment to somebody, and boom, all of a sudden their vibration just went up. And guess what happens? Your vibration goes up too. It's an amazing thing. So the message for today is attitude of gratitude. And I want you to do these two things every single day. When you wake up in the morning, think of all the things that you are just grateful for. Now, if there's things that you're not grateful for, think about ways that you can change them. What can I do to change things that I'm not happy about? And be grateful, really, really grateful for the things that you are happy about. At the end of the day, same thing. Attitude of gratitude. Be thankful. You see that when I'm talking a lot of times, and you've noticed in the videos, I look up, right? Do you know why I do that? Because this is all unscripted. I am asking Spirit, I'm asking the universe to speak through me. I just want to be a vessel, and I want the universe to speak through me. So when I get hung up for a second and you see me look up in the, I'm asking for help is what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, and I'm looking for the next thing to say. So, message for today, attitude of gratitude will give you the latitude to live a blessed life. Wake up in the morning, think about all the things you're thankful for. At the end of the day, think of all the things you're thankful for, all the relationships, all the connections you had during the day, and how you could have made them better. That's it for now. I'll see you next time on day 13.